Hello, Jesse. Thank you for coming to this special live. When everybody comes in, I'll let you know what this is about. Yeah, as soon as everybody comes in, I'll explain what this live is going to be about tonight. This live is going to be something different. It's going to be very special, and also talking about domestic violence. So I'm gonna wait for everybody else to come in. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Hi, Samantha. Okay, darling. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to come in. You're welcome. No problem. Not a problem. I love Samantha. And I love Samantha. She's my good friend. So I'll do anything for her. Thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you. Hello, darkness. Hello. How are you? Hey, Tina. But guys, do me a really big favor and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I would really much appreciate that. My name is Patricia, but this is the Peppermint Patty's Haunting Show. Okay, Tina. Thank you. That's sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you, sweetie. Any more people coming in? Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do me a favor and do that for me. I'm on my way to 1K, guys. We can do this. Let everybody know about this live. Okay. I don't want to start this live. I don't want to start yet until I know for sure everybody's in here. I don't want nobody missing anything. 'Cause I want to make sure this live goes well. And because we have a lot to talk about. This is a memory. This is going to be a memorial service for Gabriella Marie. Uh, Today is her. I think it's you said 4 years death, and we're also going to be talking about domestic violence. So this live is going to be very important. Hang on, guys. I have to use the restroom real quick. Okay, today is her 4 year death of her. This is the 4 years anniversary of Gabriella's death. I know, sweetheart. I know, sweetheart. Little girl was awful beautiful. I'm so sorry, but that's okay. Her Aunt Patty got her tonight. I may not know her that well, but I could be her aunt. Her Aunt Patty gonna have a memorial service for her. Yeah, she will. Like I said, I may not know her, but she will always have my heart. Okay, sweetie. Every light for this stream that I get goes to Gabriella Marie. Every light for this stream is prayers for little Gabriella Marie. This live stream right here is dedicated to Gabriella Marie. Because little Gabriella, people loves you even though we don't know you. I love you and I'm sorry. You're in peace now, hopefully. You're in a good place. You know, you always will be in a good place. You always have your mommy's heart and everybody else that loves you. You will definitely be missed. You definitely will be missed and not forgotten. She was a little angel and she was special to everyone in her own way. Her smile will always be there for us, she said. Yes, she will. And believe me, that little girl has one beautiful smile. Looking at her pictures, you know what I mean? I just felt so close to her, even though I never met her, but she's such a beautiful little girl. But guys, Gabriella, Aunt Patty got you, honey. Tonight is all about you. Welcome back, Tina. In case anyone doesn't know what she looks like, I'm going to show everybody a picture of Gabriella. First, let me show you this. Hold on. Gabriella Marie, in memories of you, honey. You will always be missed. You will never be forgotten. Okay? And she beautiful, guys. I believe this is Samantha. That's Samantha, I believe, guys. That's her little daughter right there. That's Gabriella. This live is all about her tonight. In memories of Gabriella Marie. Every light that goes on this live is for her. And prayers. Yeah, that was Samantha and Gabriella. So, guys, let's honor her tonight in memories of that little girl. And, every like for this theme goes to Gabriella. I share my live stream tonight in memories of Gabriella. I'm going to dedicate this live to that little girl. Samantha, a shout out to you, honey. And I'm so sorry. I'm always here if you need me. I finally get a chance to say goodbye and feel the love for her and remember all the good memories of her. I could not make it to her funeral, but I made it tonight. And I appreciate you coming, sweetheart. Hey, Christina, you're more than welcome on this channel anytime you want, honey. I got this. Like I said, I never met Samantha. I never met Gabriella or Tina. But in my book, I'm that little girl's aunt. So guys, let's get some likes here tonight in honor of Gabriella Marie. Cause Aunt Patty got this for you tonight, sweetheart. And I know you're looking down at it. And I know you're smiling with that big, beautiful smile of yours. One day I will meet your mommy. One day I'll meet your mommy, and we'll go and have a time with little Gabby. I would love to go to her grave. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I know, Tina. Thank you, sweetheart. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight and helping me and Samantha, helping me do a memory for Gabriella and Marie. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Not a problem. Like I said, I may not know her, but in my book, I'm her Aunt Patty. Aunt Peppermint Patty. Yeah, today is Gabby's 4-year anniversary of death. So Aunt Patty's here to help Samantha with her grief. I know it's been 4 years, but when you lose a child, it's like losing your left arm or your whole body. You know what I mean? So tonight we are here to make and help Samantha get through this. She is not alone. I don't know what it's like for a child to die, because my kids are alive, but I do know what it's like to be in a demented, violent relationship, and we're here to talk about that tonight too. All, all I did was look at her eyes on that picture, and I can tell you, she's one beautiful little girl. She sure was happy, and she still is happy. She's smiling at us right now. Very beautiful young lady, beautiful smile. I mean, I don't know Tina that well, but Tina's been coming on my life for a long time now. And you know what I mean? And it's such an honor to be able to do this. Yeah, I would love to have been around her. Monkey thumb, but she would want to be a voice to help at least one person get out of. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, it's such an honor and privilege to help Samantha with her grief. I know it's been 4 years, but I tell you, I got 5 kids, and it would hurt me. Oh man. Well, you know what? Tonight, Peppermint Patty is the voice of Gabby Marie, and I'm also the voice of talking about domestic violence. Because I know what it's like to be in a domestic violent relationship. I've been in one myself. And so I know what it's like to be in that. Yep, we honor Gabriella tonight. This live is all about my little Gabriella. Samantha, I know I don't know you well, and I know I never met your little girl, but it would be an honor and privilege to call her my little niece, if that's okay with you. That's good to talk about her in your support group. That's good. It's good to have a support group. I would like for more people to come in and help with this. Guys, share this live out as much as you can. Let's get everybody in this live for Gabriella. And I'm going to give people an opportunity also tonight and talk about anything like, you know, if you're comfortable, that is, talk about domestic violence or anything like that so we can, at least I would feel better. And hopefully, you know what I mean, would give the voice of, hopefully I could be the voice for Gabriella. That's right, honey. We all are her voice tonight. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, if you or you know anybody is involved in domestic violence, there's a number you can call because it's not good for anybody to be involved in domestic violent relationship. If you are in one, please try to get the help for that. Don't stay in that relationship any longer. Yeah, she shouldn't be in that relationship, honey. Right, I totally agree. I mean, if I could help anyone, get out of that situation, I would. I was in that situation for 10 years. You know what I mean? And I was in that situation when I was 17. And I got out of it because I couldn't take it no more. So all I ask, if you're in that situation, leave now. Hi, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome. Oh, that's not cool. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie. Oh man, that's not good. Brianna, that your name, Brianna? Are you new to my channel, or do I know you? Hey, David. You guys, if she's got number down there, if you know anybody or you in a domestic violence relationship, get some help. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for coming. This live tonight, Brianna, is about Gabriella Marie. Today is her 4th year anniversary of her death. This is all about Gabriella tonight. And talk about domestic violence. If you know anybody or if you're one in yourself, try to get them help for that because you don't want to end up like Dabby. So that's what this live's about her. Every life with it count, every life with this live is dedicated to Gabriella. Prayers to her and her family. Samantha, are you still there, sweetheart? No, it's not easy. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate that. You can always call the newest police. Yep, that's true. I don't know where Wolf and Hound is. I shared my live out, so I don't know. Hey Deke. But like I said, this live is for Gabriella. And she's been this today is her 4th year of her death. Oh, okay, your wife. Okay. Oh, so you okay, that's your wife. Okay. Welcome. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, welcome, wife. How are you, sweetie? But if you haven't shared it out, this live stream, please do that. In memories of Gabriella, I really would appreciate it. And like I said, we're also here to talk about domestic violence. If anyone or you know anyone is in a domestic violent relationship, call for help, man. Don't let it go longer. You know what I mean? You end up where Gabby's at. And if I can give anybody if I can give a voice for Gabriella and let y'all know to get out of it while you can. Always remember, I'm here to help anybody I can. So I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. My aunt was a victim. My uncle shot her in the face while she was at work. Sadly, I wasn't there. In a way, it helped me be stronger. Sadly, I was there. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm going to start doing, everyone. Yeah, we don't want to lose another person to do because of domestic violence. This is what I'm going to start doing for people that lost their loved one. Uh, and when it comes to their anniversary, I will be more than happy to do a memorial service on my life for them. So if anyone out there has a loved one that has a death on their anniversary, I will be willing to do a memorial service. Thank you, Deke. Thank you, Brianna. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. And thank you for joining my channel, Brianna. I really do appreciate it. So if anyone has a loved one death coming up, an anniversary of their death coming up, let me know. And I'll be willing to do a memorial service for them. I agree. You're right. That is control, and they have the power of. I agree. People need to get out of that if they're in that situation. Hell, if you have to, call me. I'll talk to them. You know what I mean? Nobody deserves to be in a domestic violent relationship. And I don't want nobody that's, in that situation because it could happen. Y'all, anybody's kid. It's like it did Dabby. And I don't want nobody else dying because of domestic violence. Get out while you can. That's all I ask. I don't want to have to deal with another, you know, fan losing their loved one because of domestic violence. That hurts me. That hurts me bad. If I can help somebody, I will. Oh yes, they can. Absolutely. That's how it starts, sweetie. They come out and charm you and make it out like the good people. And then when you get with them, then it can be violent, a domestic violent relationship. Yeah, so get out while you can, guys. If you are in that, or you know someone else that is, get them out of that situation somehow, some way. Or they're gonna end up like Dabby, and I don't want that. I don't want nobody being in a domestic violent relationship. I know. It is. I agree with you, honey. I agree with Nancy or I can't. I'm gonna say Liana. Liana. I agree with you, honey. Emotional abuse can also be abuse. I agree. Emotional, mental abuse is not cool. That's the sign of abuse. They say mental abuse is more worse than physical abuse, physically abuse. I mean, the fact of the matter is, we gotta. If you're in that situation with domestic violence, please get out of it somehow, some way. Call the cops if you have to. Get some help. Do not be in that situation, please. Your daughter is the one that's in that domestic violence relationship. Man, I wish we could help her get out of that situation. Call the cop. Do something. Exactly, sweetheart. I agree. Samantha, I agree with you 100%. Emotional, physical, verbal abuse, it doesn't matter. Abuse is abuse. And if you're in that situation, please get out while you can. Get some help. Call the law. Call a loved one or something to get out of that situation. Or you end up with Dabby is. Please let's not do that. Right. That's what I would do too. A simple well check. Yes, I would do something. I agree, honey. I hope her kid's not involved in that either. Call the law and tell them her name and what at least what town or state she's in. They might be able to find her. I would call the law, you know what I mean, or something to help her. They, yeah, I agree there. Right. Hell, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Swiss was not like this one. Right, Tina? Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Samantha, you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm open for you. I'm here. If anyone has anything, they want it, if they need help or anyone to talk to, I'm here. Sometimes you people have to learn the hard way, honey. And I know that's sad, it is, and I feel sorry for, but some people have to learn the hard way. And that's sad that you do. You know what I mean? You just have to listen to people, man. Yes, I know, sweetheart. But like I said, if anyone on here needs me, I'm here. I'm just a phone call away. I know, sweetheart, I agree. I wish he would learn the hard way, but that's what's going to happen, babe. Exactly, Tina. Exactly. I agree with Tina on that one. We are not here to blame, accuse, or hate, but to bring the community and family and friends together, united to bring awareness and a voice against domestic violence. Exactly, Tina. Sometimes they need the hard lesson true, but sometimes those people don't really care or know how to speak up. And so it's like, well, I agree. She could be scared. That's exactly what it is. She's scared and she don't know what to do. She's scared. But that's okay. That's why we're doing this thing tonight, to be people's voices against domestic violence. I'm so against domestic violence, so I'm here tonight for their voice. For your daughter's voice, for your daughter's voice, for anybody's voice, for that matter. Babe, you're doing the best you can, honey. You can only do so much. You're trying to be her mom and trying to help her because that's your daughter. But sweetheart, she's gonna have to learn the hard way. I mean, I don't want her to do that, but you know what I mean? I want her to understand that domestic violence is wrong. And she needs to get out of that, but she gotta learn the hard way, and that's that. You know what I mean? But like they said, it could be too late by the time she learns. I hope to pray to the Lord she gets out soon. Hey Rachel, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way, and I don't like the hard way, but you can only do the much as you can. You can only do the best you can. You know. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. This is for Gabriella. Every like goes for her. Sometimes it takes the hard way to learn, but even though that's not good, though, learning the hard way is not good. That's good that you got out of it. Did you get out? You got out of that relationship, right, Rachel? As I said before, if anyone needs help or anyone needs to talk, I'm here. Always. Exactly, right. I agree, Samantha. Being in domestic violence, a relationship can change you. It can get you to the point where you don't want to be in a relationship because you're scared. And I can totally understand that. And that's good that you keep a picture like that, sweetheart. All I ask people, if you know anybody in domestic violent relationship, help them get out as much as you can. Call someone. Call for help. Talk to someone. Let's not get it where Dabby's at. That little girl, man, that she is so beautiful. That's good that she got out of it. Hey, Lori, welcome. Yeah, Dabby, 4 years death today is Rachel. Dabby's been gone for 4 years. Today is her anniversary. Her 4 year anniversary. So that's why my life is to celebrate her and memories of her. I'm doing good, Lori. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys. I know, babe. 41 to go. I appreciate that, guys. Anyway, Lori, Gabriella Marie, uh, 4 years anniversary of death today. And I am doing a memorial service for her. And we're all being the voice of anyone that's been in the domestic violent relationship or is. You know what I mean? So this is what my life's about. Every light on this live goes to uh donated to all the people that lost a loved one due to domestic violence. Hey Kim, thank you for coming. Thank you, Lori, for coming. I appreciate it. As I said, I'm gonna do this from now on. I'm gonna start doing stuff like this. Memorial service for people that lost a loved one. So if anyone's loved one's anniversary coming up, let me know and I'll do a memorial service for them. I am trying to, you know what I mean? I want to help people. I want to help anyone that's involved with domestic violence or, something that I can help. I would be more than welcome to do that. No one on this earth and this world deserves to be in a relationship that has to do with domestic violence. Nobody. And if I can help them, I will. I agree, Rachel. It is. I want to be the voice. Okay, guys, here's the thing. Here's the deal. I want to be the voice of all the ones that passed away and gone. I want to be the voice that they deserve. They can't speak, so I want to be their voice. I want to do live on their behalf. You know what I mean? I want to help people. I want to be there for people because it's just so sad when someone loved one dies with domestic violence or anything, drugs or anything like that. It's just so sad. I just want to help people. And if I can help, I will. And I appreciate it for being here, guys. It means a lot, you know? Thank you, Lloyd. I'll remember that, Rachel. I'll remember that. So the next January, the 2nd, I'll do a memorial service for it. Thank you, Tina. I love you guys too. Thank you, Samantha. You're exactly right. I agree with Samantha. I really appreciate you letting me have this opportunity to be a part of Dabby's life, and be one of the voices for her. I appreciate it. And you're welcome, Rachel. Who's Patty, sweetheart? Is that your family member? As I said, guys, every like for this live is for prayers for all the loved ones that died, that's in heaven right now. Gabby, Toby, my mom, my brother, anyone that we all love that's dead. Prayers to them. And this theme is for everyone. Hi Terry. Good night, Tanya. Yes, sweetheart, I'm glad you got out of it while you can. That's real. I'm proud of you. Hey, Laura and Aloha. You're welcome, Lori. I'm a voice not just for Dabby, I'm a voice for Toby. Lori, if you don't mind me saying that, I'm a voice for anybody that lost a loved one due to drugs, due to domestic violence, due to COVID. I'm here. I'm here to be everybody's voice. Let's make this live special tonight. Let's make this live great. Let's make it an honor of all the death, all the ones that I lost, all the ones that you lost. This live is for everyone that's gone in heaven. Dabby, Toby, my mom, my dad, my brother, my uncle, whatever. Hey, Patty, can I invite someone? Yes, sweetheart, you can. Go right ahead, sweetheart. I love you too, Laura. Um, the only way you're gonna do that if you share it to me on Twitter, and I can play it on my as long as there's no music, I can play it on my stream. Yes, all welcome to this stream, everybody. Hey, Paranormal 101, thank you for coming, sweetie. Okay, well, then I'm not gonna be able to share it, sweetie, because you can't have music on live. It'll um even if she did go on Pandora, it still has music. You know what I mean? If it's got what kind of music is it, sweetheart? Yeah, no music allowed, for sure. That's why I asked what kind of music it was. Terry, your sister, your brother, your father, your best friend, and many more. It's all about them. Everybody that lost a loved one. Can I share it in your post or your page? Now you can share it on Twitter's. Um, you can share it on Twitter's. Um, I don't know about the YouTube page though, but I know you can share it on Twitter's. Your parents, your sister, Tim, everybody on here that have lost their loved one due to COVID, heart attack, drugs, even people that's watching that's not in the chat. This is all for everybody that lost their loved one, regardless. COVID, heart attack, sugar, it doesn't matter. I'm here. Yes, the answer's right. Wait a minute, Terry, you lost your son too? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, babe, but this channel here, if you ever want me to do a memorial service, let me know. This live is for everyone that lost everyone that lost somebody. I'm here as their voice. You all here as a voice. You're welcome, Terry. So, guys, if you could do me a really big favor, every like for this live stream is dedicated to all the ones that lost their loved ones due to COVID, heart attack, drugs, murdered. It doesn't matter. This is what this live stream is going to be about. It's all about love. It's all about the voice for people, and that's what I'm going to do. I am going to be people's voices. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here with me tonight to celebrate to celebrate the lives and memories of everyone we lost. Your dad too, babe. Everyone. Light from the darkness is in and out of power. Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Same way with you, Rachel. Everybody that has someone in heaven right now due to illness or murder or anything like that, I'm their voice tonight. I am their voice. That's right, Tina. It doesn't matter how they die. A loss is a loss. I'm there. I am everybody's voice tonight. All the loved ones that you have lost. Every lost one. Does anybody know what wolf and hound is? Okay. Oh, they're going over films. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. They can rewatch it later. I'm proud of you, Rachel. That's good. I agree, Terry. We need love. Hey, what? Welcome, Wolf. I didn't mean to bug you, sweetheart, but I'm just throwing a live tonight for Gabriella. It's all about her and all the ones that we lost, all the loved ones. I lost my mom a year ago. You know, I lost my brother 2 years ago. Lost my ex-husband 2 years ago. So I feel you on the love part, loved one. Thank you, Terry. Like I said, I'm here for everybody. I lost my mom a year ago, and I still haven't got over the fact that she's gone. You know what I mean? I lost my brother 2 years ago. Still think about him. I lost my ex-husband 2 years ago. I lost my best friend 2 years ago. Let's get at least 200 likes on it live tonight. If anyone could do that, I would appreciate it. I want to at least get 200 likes. But right now, I'd like to take a moment of silence for everyone that lost a loved one and Gabriella right now. If everyone can close their eyes and take a moment right now for everyone that we love that's gone, including Gabriella, if you don't mind. Thank you, Wolf. Dear Lord, I'm asking you to wrap your guidance hand around all the loved ones that we lost, including little Dabby. Let them know that they're in peace. Let them feel welcome. And let them be happy. I'm here tonight on my live to be the voice of all the loved ones that we lost. And everybody on my live right now is also the voice of everyone that we lost. This live is for everyone that we have lost in Gabriella. God, I ask you to be there for Samantha and her family and anybody that lost a loved one. Be there for them too. Wrap your guidance hand around everyone. God, dear Lord, I ask you to be there for all of us. Show them that they're loved. Show them that they'll be happy. They're in peace. Be there for them. Show them kindness. Dear Lord, I know you could do that. I know you're a good man. Amen. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I'm gonna look at it right now. Oh my God, that video was so beautiful. It was so sad. That was a beautiful song. Whoever made that was good. You made that really good. Thank you, Rachel. Good night, Wolf. That was a beautiful video. Can I keep that video? Can I have it? That video was just so beautiful. She's such a beautiful little girl, man. I'm just so sorry. Good night, Laura. I love you too, Laura. That's so sad I can't share it on YouTube. I would love to do that. That's one beautiful song, man. That's a beautiful video. Guys, smash them like buttons. Man, it's just, I just want to, from now on, I'm going to do this kind of live. For anybody that lost a loved one, their anniversary comes up, I want to do this for people. I really do. I feel like I can be the voice of everyone. Okay, sweetheart, I'll do that. I will do that, sweetheart. Thank you, Terry. I really appreciate that. Guys, that everything has changed right now. Anybody that has a loved one that's gone and their anniversary coming up, please let me know their name and their date they're born and day they died, so I could do a memorial service for them as well. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. I want to be the voice of people that lost their loved ones. I want to be their voice. I want to be there to let them know that they're all gonna be okay. You know what I mean? They all will be loved. They all will be missed but not forgotten. You know what I mean? I will do that, Rachel. I promise. Hey, Anthony. Anthony, I understand that, buddy, but this live tonight is for all the ones that lost their loved one. This is for Gabriella. So this is all about people that lost their loved ones tonight. We'll talk about that another time, okay? Yes, you can, Rachel. Go right ahead, sweetie. You're more than welcome to. I will do that, Terry. I'm glad you did that. I will do that for you in January. January the 20th of next year, I'll do a memorial service for your Bobby, your best friend. And then I'll do one October 26th for you. I got you, sweetheart. It just remind me of it, though. Uh, when it comes up close to time, let me just remind me of it. And I'll do the same for you, sweetheart. That's what I'm going to do from now on. That kind of live. Thank you. Okay, I will remember that. February the 4th and February the 4th. Okay, I got you. Yes, with Sister Boyer. I got you, Terry. Guys, like, share this video live out. Like this video, like this live, share this live out. Subscribe if you haven't. You did a good job on that video, sweetheart. Thank you, Terry. Like I said, I'm a good person. I have a beautiful heart. That's my destiny. I don't know if I told you that or not, but I was born here because I have a destiny to fulfill, and that is to love everyone, care about everyone, help anyone as much as I can. I'm like a psychiatrist, even though I'm not a psychiatrist, but that's what I was told. I was like a psychiatrist. So I'm here for everyone, including you, Terry. The only thing is, honey, I can't post it on my YouTube because they would get me for copyright. But I am going to make a video without music, with music, but not that kind of music, get me in trouble. Guys, like I said, share this out as much as you can. I'm working on getting 200 likes for this live because the 200 likes is for all the ones that we have lost due to anything. Gabriella, uh, your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, cousin, uncle, aunt, son, daughter. Yes, to everyone that's on here, shout out. Well, I'll do a memorial service for her too, Kim. Love and likes. Yep, all my love, all my prayers in the whole wide world. All the ones that lost loved ones, including myself. If anyone wants to come up here and stay their peace and show love and support, there's my link. Come on up. If anyone wants to come up here with me and help be the voice of all the loved ones we lost, come on up. I'm willing to listen to everyone. Tell me, how your loved one died, or not how they died, but when they died, and kind of person they was. If you're willing to do that, come on up. No, I agree, Samantha. They really shouldn't. How you doing, honey? It's okay, honey. I'm here.
I know.
Hello. Hi, Darcy.
Hey.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, sweetie. I know it's hard, honey. But we're going to get through this, right?
Yep.
We're going to get through this. I know you don't know me and I don't know you, but you know what? It takes a good woman, a good person to love everyone like me, to be there for every single one.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I'm going to be there for every single one. I don't care who it is. I don't care how that person passed away. A loss is a loss. And you know what? Everybody's here to support you and love you. And I'm going to be that until the day I die. If you need anything, if you need a talk, I'm here. Always. And Samantha, I thank you for being here as well. I thank you for being on my live. I appreciate you too. Everybody, I appreciate everybody here. What is it, sweetheart? Is that Gabriella?
Keeps me going. This is what keeps me going.
Let me see.
Is that your daughter?
No, this is Gabby.
Oh, okay.
That's Samantha's daughter.
Oh, yeah, that's Samantha's daughter. Yeah.
Aww.
Anytime I'm in the
adorable.
hospital, that's who goes with me. I wasn't able to go to her funeral because I am homebound. And it's been very, very hard to deal with what's going on with Gabby. And I didn't even see the signs. And I'm always telling myself, what if I could have done something better? What if I would have seen something? Would she still be here today?
You can't blame yourself. God has a will for everyone.
Because I was the last one to see her.
Right. But you can't put the blame on yourself.
I have so much anger for the person who took her life. It's not funny.
Right.
You know, and now I'm fearful because I know what's happened to Gabby. I'm dreading every time my phone rings if it's that phone call with my daughter being in the same situation, but different. He's more emotionally and financially abusive, and he's already isolated her. He's already done everything. It's just a matter of time before it starts going south. And there's nothing I can do about it. She knows the numbers. I've given her the numbers. I've done everything I can think of.
Babe, I understand that totally. I know it's hard. And I know you want to be there for your daughter. I want to be there for her. And I don't even know the girl. I want to help her so much myself, you know? And, honey, I know she doesn't want to listen to you. And I know that's tough. But, I don't want you to be mad at me what I'm about to say, but it's the truth. Okay?
I know.
She's gonna have to learn the hard way.
Yes.
And I don't want her to learn the hard way. I want her to understand being in a domestic violent relationship is not good. On her
No.
or her children,
Right. It's hard.
You did all you can do. There's nothing else you can do but just try to be there,
Yep.
Yep. I know. It hurts because she knows that my grandkids are my rock. She knows if you really want to hit below the belt, hit me there. And that's exactly what she's done. I can't see my grandkids. I'm not allowed to talk to them. The two youngest ones, they don't have a voice because they don't talk too much. They're 2 and 3. But my 11-year-old granddaughter, she grew up around me. And it's so hard for her that I could just imagine what's going on. I want to go see Nana. I want to go see Nana. Why doesn't Nana this? And I could just hear the spills that are coming out. Like, well, she doesn't like you. She doesn't this. I could just hear it to condition her to hate me.
I mean, it's not good for anybody. I don't care who it is, woman, female.
Male.
It does woman, male. It's not good for anybody to be in a domestic violent relationship. Okay,
Right.
because it could end up where Dabby is. You know what I mean? And it's so sad that something like that had to happen for that little girl to be in heaven right now. And I just wish. Listen, I'm gonna pray every day for your daughter to get out of that relationship. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pray every single day that she listens to her mother and get out while she can.
Me too.
I don't want it to be too late. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be able to get out with her children. She got kids, right?
Yes.
See what I'm saying? And I just hope she gets out while she can, man, because it's just not a good situation. You know?
And today, with it being 4 years of Gabby's death, it's hitting me even worse.
Right. Can I ask how long your daughter's been in this relationship?
Which one? The one that she's in now or the one she used to be in?
The one that's in now.
For over a year and a half, to almost 2 years. They got married in April.
Oh.
And yeah.
And she realizes that she's in a relationship she shouldn't be in, right?
She knows in the back of her mind, I think she knows, but she truly doesn't
You just
want
don't
to
want to
face
listen.
it.
Right.
My daughter has 3 children. Sam knows all about them. That's what keeps me going is Gabby, remembering Gabrielle. Gabby. Because I have to be her voice. I really have to be her voice. In everything I do. In everything. You know, she was as Gabby was when you remember the memories I have of Gabby is every time she came over, she was a spitfire ball of energy that you couldn't control.
Oh, she's still that.
Oh yeah, she's probably having all those angels and everybody running around laughing and giggling, saying, "Ha ha ha! You can't catch me! Nah, you can't catch me!"
Well, she's an angel girl herself.
Yes, and there's times where I see her, you know, or feel her presence around all the time. So it's, you know, it's hard. It's hard to deal with, and I've tried to, you know, Sam, every time she comes over, we always talk about Gabby. We always talk about different things, and you know, I just hope that and pray that when people when they first realize they're in an abusive relationship, they walk away and don't stay in it, because the damaging effects long term is phenomenal. You know, it has literally, I am fighting a very bad thing with depression because of it. And it doesn't help with the COVID crap that's going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would be running around making her family having a reason to smile. That I will say, yeah, that's Gabby for you.
Well, just know this. I want everybody in the chat, including what's on my panel, including Purple. I want everybody to know this. If you ever need anyone to talk to about anything or have any problems, or you feel sad or you feel depressed or whatnot, I'm here always.
And I thank you for that.
No matter what, I'm here. That's the type of person I am. I love everyone. I try to be there as much as I can for people. And honestly, sweetheart, I don't know what it's like to lose someone to domestic violence. I don't think. But I know some people who had been in a domestic violent relationship, and I know I'm one of them. I used to be in
Yep,
one.
me too. Yep, same here.
My son has two. So we all know what it's like to be in a domestic violent relationship. It took me 10 years to get out of mine. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was in an abusive relationship. You know what I mean? Like, mostly mentally abused. But I have been physically abused as well. But I'm here to tell you, mentally abused is just as bad as physically abused.
Yes. Oh yeah. If not worse.
And so I understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? A couple of my children, and I ain't gonna lie, have been in an abusive relationship. Okay. Well, Sarah, with Jeremiah.
You ain't ever told me that like that.
And my son, Son, of course. I'm not. But I pretty much feel where you're coming from. Like I said, I've never lost anybody to domestic violence that I know of. With death. But I and myself have been involved in one. I cannot imagine losing a child through, you know what I mean, domestic violence. Oh man, I can't imagine that.
I couldn't
And
either.
It tears a family's heart. It really does. It tears the family apart because they will sit there and say, well, why didn't you do this? Or why didn't you do that? Or why didn't, and it's like, I hate the blaming game because people I cannot mention, and Sam knows who they are. um, they blame, well, they blame this person, they blame that person, when out in fact it's everybody in the family's fault for not seeing the signs and not doing anything about it. That's the problem. And that's the problem. It's the way the system's set up. If the system is really set up, the justice system is he said, she said, and if they don't have enough evidence or this or that, it's always falling back on the innocent, and that's where it needs to stop. It needs to go to where the blame needs to go. I really hope that justice will be served for Gabby, the right justice and not the wrong, because I have seen and heard too many stories of the justice system. It's like where it's going good in the trial, and they're all doing the right thing, and then all of a sudden the judge turns it, and then it becomes into a volatile situation. Like that person has never gotten justice for what has happened to them, and it makes me sad that too many times it's the children that suffer the most.
Mm-hmm.
And I live with every day of not seeing the signs when I should have.
Samantha, how old are you, sweetheart? Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
I was asking Samantha how old she was, but listen. Like I said, I don't know how it feels to lose a child to domestic violence. But if I could tell you something, okay, I've lost a couple of my children through courts, saying that I abused my kids as well, which I never would do that to my own kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I would never hurt my children at all. My ex-husband took me to court and tried to say I was abusing my child. And I tried so much to prove it otherwise, but his family was, crazy people, you know. So I lost my daughter, which is 18 now, and my son Roger, which is 13. I still see my daughter 18, my daughter Angel, but I haven't seen my other son in a long time. Uh, like I said, I don't know what it's like to lose him, to lose a child to mental violence, but I know what it's like to get him taken from me. You know what I mean? And I can't imagine losing him through death. I would legit lose my mind. You know what I mean? And I feel what you're saying about your daughter being in an abusive relationship. You know what I mean? Because I felt the same way with my child being in one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But the reason why I have, the reason why with my daughter is I call her gifted because I don't like the way they labeled her, which is BIF, which is borderline intelligent function. That's AKA mentally retarded. So she's preyed upon more by as I call them, predators than anything, because they say that, they don't have a very big voice. My audio went out, so I can't hear anybody.
You hear me?
Now I can.
Okay.
My audio goes in and out every once in a while.
Yeah, it happens. Hey, Patty.
What is it, honey?
Can I share the poem that I read for Toby?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's called A Broken Chain. Little we knew that day God was going to call your name. In life, we loved you dearly. In death, we do the same. It broke our hearts to lose you, but you didn't go alone. For part of us went with you the day it called you home. You left us peaceful memories. Your love is still our guide. And through we cannot see you, you are always at our side. Our family chain is broken. Nothing seems the same. But as God calls us one by one, the chain will link again.
That is such a beautiful poem, and I've heard it before.
Yeah. I read that at my dad's funeral.
I am so glad we are talking about domestic violence because it is an issue that a lot of people do not talk about. It, like I said, it destroys families. There's a lot of anger, animosity. Instead of, everybody needs to understand that domestic violence, there's always some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be physical to be domestic violence.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it's being, brought forth, because maybe if we bring it from the darkness to the light, we can all, help one another heal this community and heal those that can be a voice for not only for us and for those that don't have a voice, like Gabby and everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I go to my support groups, they always ask, who's the one person that you remember the most? And that's without a shadow of a doubt. I had talk up and I said, my granddaughter Gabby. She's not my biological granddaughter, but she is in my heart, and I claim her as my granddaughter.
Yep.
I was there. I got to hold her. They brought her to me when she was born. I got to see her. I held her. I watched her grow up. I didn't want to believe when I first heard about it. I honestly, no way. Honestly, when I got the phone call from my daughter that told me that Gabby had died, I was like, no, you're lying.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I found out about it, I was like, so in shock.
Yeah.
That it was hard. I mean, for days, I was like, please, no, not her. And it was, and I mean, I think the whole time through everything, I was in a fog, just like Sam was. I mean, she had just lost her daughter. She needed all the love and care and support.
Mm-hmm.
And here I was, I couldn't get out. I couldn't do anything. I didn't have no rights. I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't be there for her except for in prayer. And anytime she came over, I'd give her hugs, kisses, we talked and stuff, and be there for, one another. And then it's like when you go through the grieving process, there's a grieving time and then there's an anger time.
Oh, yeah.
And my anger was so bad that if I would have stepped anywhere near certain people or certain things, I probably would have went to jail myself. But I chose to think of Gabby and say, would Gabby want this? No. So I had to honor, things on Gabby.
Yeah.
And I have to say one thing. Those that sit there and downgrade someone for staying in a abusive relationship, because I've come across a lot of people that say, well, she got what she deserved for staying where she is. And
That angers right there.
Yeah. This is what I say to them. I said, you know what? Don't judge a book by its cover. And until you walk in their shoes, don't ever downplay domestic violence. You think it's easy getting out? It is not. So stop being a Karen or a Ken. And instead of saying it like the way that they were judging, don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution.
Right.
So, I'm really glad we're doing this for Gabby and for anybody else that needs help healing, like me.
Yeah. There's no time limit on grieving.
Exactly. And that's what I get a lot. A lot of people are like, well, it's been 4 years or it's been 9 years or, this or that. And it's like, I really just look at them wanting to just slap that smirk off their face, but I don't. I have to turn the other cheek and just say, you know what? Grieving has no time. I lost my grandmother in 1986, and I still grieve for her every day on her birthday and her death day.
Yeah.
And I'll continue to do the same for my grandson, who I lost for SIDS. And I also will grieve for Gabby for the rest of my life until I am brought home to God himself. So you're right. There is no timeline for grieving.
No. See, my dad will be 5 years in February. He passed away when I was 8 months pregnant with my daughter.
Oh.
And she was born the day before his birthday.
Wow. See, my grandmother, she was diagnosed with colon cancer. She fought it for 5 years. I had my son Matthew in 85. And then my son was born in 86. And before my son's first birthday, Matthew, my grandmother held on as long as she could. Now, my son was born July 11th at 1:55 a.m. My grandmother passed away July 12th at 1:55 p.m. The next year.
Yep. Oh, I still grieve my dad.
Yeah,
I'll be doing a remembrance video of my dad in February.
I wish I can do one for my grandmother, but I have lost most of her pictures of us with me growing up over the years.
Right.
That video that I made for Gabby was some of the pictures Samantha gave me. Some of them that I had. But I did it because I couldn't go to her funeral. And that was my way of saying and acknowledging her and helping those that couldn't be there, for the video. But like I said, I never was able to say goodbye to her. And this is my way of healing not only myself, but also talking about the issues that need to be talked about.
Yeah.
Samantha is a very strong mother. You have to give her credit for everything that she has been through. She has been trying so hard to stay strong and everything. And I know the struggles she has, and feeling safe and just every day.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to give her a lot of credit. Yes, she's lost her daughter, but she's trying to be strong for her daughter and for herself. Speaking out like this is one thing to help all those that don't have a voice.
Right.
I just can't stop crying.
All right. It's good to get it out.
This is...
Like I said, honey, we're here to listen. That's what we do. Okay?
Yep.
And I want you to know this. Okay? I don't know you. You don't know me. This is the first time we met. But I can tell you right now, by the sound of you, by looking in your eyes, I think you're the most wonderful woman I've ever met.
Thank you.
Yes.
And you got me on Twitters now. If
Yes,
you ever
I do.
want my number, you let me know. You can call me anytime if you need something, okay? If you need help or anyone to talk to or anything like that, I'm there.
Okay.
Okay? And she has a big brother watching over her.
Yeah, she's got a lot of people watching over her. Not only her
Who's
big
Gary
brother.
Davis? Who is that? Gary Davis. Who is that?
I think that's her brother.
That's her brother?
I think so.
Well, how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming. I struggle to find my strength. Okay, yeah, okay, wait a minute. I also know that I have to be a voice, or nobody is going to be a voice for Gabby. She deserves to have the voice. You're absolutely
Yes,
right.
absolutely
Yes.
right. She's absolutely
She
right.
does deserve a voice. You're absolutely right. And you know what?
Yes.
Peppermint Patty, Aunt Patty, Peppermint Patty is going to be her voice
Yep.
till the end of time, until the day I die. That little girl is so precious, so beautiful, and did not deserve that.
Nope.
No, she didn't.
She was innocent in the whole situation.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Was.
And Samantha, I thank God that you got out while you could. But that
Yes.
little girl did not deserve to die. She was too small. My God, she didn't even deserve. She didn't get a chance to go to school. She didn't get a chance to do nothing.
No, she didn't.
Why did people have to kill kids like that? I don't get it.
Because they're the easiest ones to prey upon, to get the mothers to conform to what they want.
Especially when they're smaller, they don't have the fight to fight back.
They don't have a voice at that time, usually between.
I just think it's so sad because that man, he should be in prison for the rest of his life, man. Hell with that. They could have killed him.
He will get what's coming to him. The way I have to think of it is, I
That
pray.
little girl don't deserve that, man.
The way I pray is that God will take care of him. It may not be on our timeline, but God will take care of him. If not, the prison system will.
Yeah, he'll have to face judgment day when it comes.
Eventually he will.
Yep.
He will come across someone that don't like,
Oh, well, I tell you right now, people in prison right now don't like people like him. Anyone that hurts a woman or a child, they will be outcasted in prison.
Gabby, I agree with you, Sam. Gabby deserved to have a better and longer life than what was given to her.
You know?
And like I said, I will live. I blame myself for a lot of things.
Don't blame yourself.
I try not to.
God calls us for a reason, and we will never understand that reason.
You're right. We won't.
But he had a reason for Gabby.
Like I said, she's a borrowed angel. She was a borrowed angel for a reason.
He made her an angel.
I think her time on this earth was to teach us that she's a light, a spitfire of energy that you can love, that was snuffed out by darkness, and that it brings together those that loved her and those that come to know her. That what happened to her should not happen to anyone.
Right.
Gary, you don't understand. You can ask Sam how many times I've said what I want to do to the man.
Oh, he'll
Native
get that time in
American
prison.
style. That's all I got to say. Native American style. We'll take him out Native American style, as my husband would say. But I'm not judge. I can't be his jury. Only God can. But you know, I would love to walk that line, though.
I don't know, but I know this. I know one thing. I know that little girl is definitely in peace. That little girl definitely smiling down here at everyone. And I promise she's very happy where she's at. And I know it's sad because she was so young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because she was what? She was what, 2 years old when she passed on?
She was, I think she was 2. Yeah, I think she was 2 or 3 or something like that. My memory since I've had my heart attack has been not so good, so I have to ask Sam multiple times.
Well, good to meet you, Mr. Davis.
Yes.
All I know is that little girl does not deserve. She did not deserve that. She did not deserve where she's at. I mean, I know she's happy where she's at, but she got taken from her mother, and that's sad. I cannot imagine that. I don't. Oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine my 4-year-old being gone.
I would legit have to hurt somebody for real, for real, for real. I mean, there is no kid in this world. Nobody's kid deserves to die, and no reason.
Well, he's gonna pay in prison.
I agree. There's so many domestic violence children's that have died over the years that I have been a voice in a support group for many years. And when it happens, you sit there and you go out and like you always think it'll never happen to you, and then when it does, you sit back and you're like, oh wow, you know. Thank you for that, Tina.
Just to let you know, Darcy, I'm on Twitter also.
Okay.
I have a YouTube channel. It's like it says here, it's Purple Crayons, all in caps. So you can also
I'm under Darcy Leonard on Twitter.
You can always reach out to me.
Yeah, you can also reach out to me on Facebook. If anybody wants to add me to Facebook, go ahead. It's under Darcy Leonard or Purple Rose if you want to look for it, because That's what I have for Gabby out in my front yard that is blooming. And I got the first flower off of it today.
Awesome.
And that's what's so special because I'm preserving that flower. Oh man, my arms are hurting. I just thought of a memory that of Gabby that oh Lord. I remember the night Samantha came over to spend the night one day and we were all out on the couch and she was rolling around with her mom. Her mom couldn't get her to sleep and I said, well, let me hold her, and I fell asleep with her. And it was so funny. She lost her binky and she kept wanting her binky and wanting this and wanting that. And it was Samantha was like, she wants her binky. Give her binky so she can go to sleep. But I think that was the night that we just did not get a lot of sleep because she just she, like I said, she had a lot of energy. She always liked chasing the cats around or chasing the dog or laying all over my service dog. God, I wish I still had that picture. That was the one thing I liked. My service dog would allow the kids to all climb over her and, play with her, do whatever. And Gabby was one of those where she would climb on her and hug her and laugh with that binky in her mouth.
Is this your Facebook right here?
Hold on. That's me.
Okay.
That's me.
I just sent you a friend request.
Yeah, I just got it.
Awesome.
Friends request, notifications. I'm a pain in my butt. Now my Facebook doesn't want to freaking work right now.
Oh, yeah.
It always does that. Okay, let's do it the other way. Friends. Request. What's your name on Facebook?
Laura.
Found you.
Okay.
Hopefully that's you that I clicked on because I don't have my glasses.
Yep, you clicked on it right.
Huh?
You clicked on it right.
Okay. I don't have my Twitter
Is
up,
it the
so.
same? Your name is the same on Twitter?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing that I think is different on Twitter, let me go to my Twitter. I don't get on Twitter that much.
Okay.
And when I do, yeah, it's there's a picture of, yeah, it's Darcy Leonard, but it's under Panther Taz 69. I don't have a background because I don't know how to edit my thing, so it's just a picture of me and my husband, our 25th wedding anniversary picture. So, no.
If anyone else want to come up here with us and talk about it, let me know. Hey Moe, how you doing? I don't know if it's Mo or Maisie. I'm confused. This
Okay, I
live
got you on
stream,
Twitter.
if you want to know what's going on, this live stream is about Gabriella Marie. Today is her 4-year death, so I'm doing a memorial service for her, and anybody else that lost a loved one as well.
That sounds like, yeah, that sounds like Gabby.
Yeah, I followed you on Twitter.
I see.
Okay.
And if you are on Facebook and you see my page is public. The video is posted on my Facebook, and I've also posted it to my Twitter. And
Okay.
anyone that wants that video to share to get anything about domestic violence out there and what not to do, please post it. I'm the one that made it. I'm the one that owns it. I have Samantha's permission with all the pictures that we have to post it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So go for it. Get the word out. I want the word to get out that domestic violence is not a joke.
Yeah, I even dropped my link in the chat for my YouTube. Hi, Ashley.
I'm still new to YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out how to upload it to YouTube on my own
Well, if you
page.
click on the link in the chat,
Uh-huh.
you can just go to the link and then hit subscribe.
Guys,
And
smash
then
the
your
like
notification
button.
bell.
Okay, 2 chicken sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
And then
Done.
you hit subscribe, and then in the bell, you want to hit like all notifications or whatever.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kim.
So can I, Samantha, do you want me to say it? Do you want me to tell everybody why they don't want to be here?
Guys, every like counts on this live. Every like goes to
Yes.
Gabriella for prayers.
Yep.
I'll let there. I have a lot of animosity, and I'm trying not to go there. That's not about them. You know, it's about Gabby. So that's the way I'm putting it. But the way I look at it is they need to put their differences aside. They need to suck it up and deal with the love they have for Gabby and come together as a memorial for her. But they choose to be angry and, you know.
Patty, I shared you out.
I'm lost. What happened?
I said I shared you out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
Yeah, this live here, guys, it's a memorial service. Memorial service for Gabby.
Yep.
Love and light here. It's almost like a support group. My live is almost like a support group. Yeah, that's a good idea right there.
Yep. Support group.
Thank you, Laura.
Yep.
And memories of
Candles for
Gabrielle and
Gabby.
all the loved ones.
Yes. The support group that I belong to is it's about losing children, all different types of children to whatever. But, you know, I've noticed that it's a lot of the children that have been lost have been due to domestic violence. And, you know, there's just too many of them. And with the way society is and the way that they They do things, you know, it's almost like our government doesn't care, you know, at all at times. You know, it should be the fact that if a child is lost to domestic violence, there should be counseling and help for both sides, you know, of the spectrum.
Yep.
Laura, do you know the song Amazing Grace?
Yes, I do. I know it in Cherokee and in English.
Can somebody sing that on here without no music?
No, I can't.
No.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope.
I don't know. Nope.
I don't know
Because
the
you
whole
can't have
songs. I only
music on
know
live.
like certain
I know.
I knew the lyrics.
But you know what? Hold on. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. Do you want it in a
You
regular?
can't put hey, listen. You can put headphones on your ears so we can't hear the music and just you singing.
Uh-uh. Hell no. Nope. 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 Oh, bloody hell. I'm blind as a bat. Guys are going to see
Can
me.
somebody come up here on a panel that can sing Amazing Grace without music? Come on and up here and do it. We can't have music because it'll give me a strike.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because you can't have any copyright music.
Oh. Then how the heck does a lot of others get away with having music on their channel?
Right. That's what I don't understand.
You gotta put.
I don't
Right.
either. I don't get it.
Right.
Library. There it is. Playlist. Come on, you stupid cretin. Unfortunately, the only song I have is American Grace in Cherokee. That's the only thing. I could probably sing it, but it would be off key.
Okay, Kim.
No.
That was good. You want to use my phone for the lyric?
Oh, they turned the heater on, man. Not terrible.
Thank you for people that light a candle for her. Thank you.
I have one better for you all, and I'm gonna bring it over for you to show you. This is Gabrielle. I only light it for Gabriella. And please, Sam,
Everybody, please get your candles out, light it up, including Miss Lady over here. She need to show her candle too. I would, I don't have one. Sorry, my bad.
I'm so blind as a bat right now. It's not funny. This one's bright. And there's a reason why it's bright. Gabriella's candle.
Oh. That is
It's
bright.
Perfect. Thank you, sweetheart. That
It's
means
bright.
a lot, lighting the candles up.
You know,
Now we need to come
And
up here and
stuff.
sing Amazing Grace.
and it's got a wax thing on the top.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Hi, Kim.
Okay, now
So it's kind
Kim
of like over here
is going to
off to
sing
the side
Amazing
because
Grace,
it's so bright.
everyone.
and everything.
Right.
Go ahead, Kim.
Hit the smash button, people. Yeah. My water was spilled over. Oh well. Can't believe I'm going to do this.
Uh-oh.
I think something happened to Kim.
I don't know.
That's an easy song to sing, really.
That's okay, darling. That's fine.
That's not a rap.
That's not music, is it, honey?
Yeah.
You can't play that music, honey.
Mute her.
They said mute her.
Huh?
They said mute her. They said mute her. They said. It's fucked. Why you mute her for?
Because I can get in trouble for that.
You
They'll
gotta
get me for copyright.
put I do not own copyrights.
But she's singing it on live.
Yeah, you won't get in trouble. You will. You ain't doing it. It's not you playing the music.
Yeah, but it's her live though.
Right.
Yeah, but I told you gotta put in the caption of the video. You gotta put I do not own copyrights.
Samantha, honey, she can't do that with music, darling.
I told you how to go around that.
It'll get my channel taken down. That's why I muted her. I'm sorry, guys.
You gotta put in the caption that you don't own copyrights. Do it all the time.
Now she's done.
Okay. I'm so sorry I had to do that, darling, but they got me for copyright.
I can do it.
But that was sweet, though. I did hear your voice for a minute.
You got a good voice.
Yeah, YouTube got funny rules.
I told you how to get
Crazy rules.
I told you how to get around. But they don't want you to use
That's wrong. It's a religion. I agree, Tina. I totally agree, but there's nothing I can do about that. I agree, though. It is wrong. It is. But
you can sing it just without the music.
What was Nina?
Yeah.
Come by.
will you go close your leg?
Shit, I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. I thought I had my music low enough to where you guys couldn't hear it.
It's okay, Kim. Thank you for people that light the candle for her. Thank you. I got one better for y'all. I'm gonna bring it over for you to show you. This is Gabrielle. I only write it for Gabrielle.
Why is Why are we having backplay?
Please, Sam.
Everybody, please get your candles out, light it up, including this lady over here. Do we have an echo?
Yeah, we're having a replay.
Testing, testing.
This one's bright. Very, very bright. Gabriella's candle. No.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It's bright. You know,
Now we need to look up there and take a medical break.
and it's got a wax thing on top.
I know, Tina. That's crazy. I know. Okay, now,
So this
Tina.
one over
Yep,
here.
right
Let's
here.
take a medical break, everyone.
How do I mute the mic?
Go ahead, Kim.
Yeah, it was Darcy. Do you have any other window tabs open, Darcy? If you have other Windows tabs open, we'll do that. Yes, close out all your tabs so there's no echo.
It's okay, sweetheart. I did mute it. I didn't mean to cut you out, but I had to mute it because of music. She muted now, so that's good. So they can't hear it now.
Wow.
That sucks. You can't have
I
fucking
told
music
you how
like
to do
that.
it, but everybody had to come back into your live though.
Yeah, when it echoes, it's because people have you have to close out all your tabs and just have this one tab open, and then you won't have no echoes.
That's I can't.
Oh, you don't need to punish yourself, Darcy.
I just hope everyone will speak up for another human being, even if they don't have the same ideal of I agree.
That
I
is very
agree,
true.
Samantha.
Yep.
But I do have a way to make everybody at least smile. I do have something I can sing to make you smile. If you really want to hear it. But I do have something I can sing you though that'll make you smile. And here it goes. I don't need your turkey balls. These turkey balls don't mean a thing. I got neon balls running through my vein. 'Cause I don't need your turkey balls. That better, guys? It helped you a little bit? I'm just gonna take a turkey ball to help. Hey, Purple, you still there? Purple Clown, where are you?
I had to go put Maggie in bed. I'm coming.
Ah,
She passed out in the chair.
Sleep. Somebody help me.
I wish I knew that song Amazing Grace without music.
Yeah.
I mean, I could look at the lyrics, but I don't know, man. People would think my singing sucks.
I only know like the first 5 words.
Well, I don't need your turkey balls.
I don't need
Yeah, but you can't use music, honey. If you want to come on here, that's fine, but no music.
rib. Hold on.
I don't need no turkey
I got
balls.
some shit.
Cause your turkey balls don't mean a thing. I got neon balls running through my
I
veins.
got gorilla balls.
Oh shit, gorilla balls. Hey, Shiny Poo, do the turkey ball jingle balls. I said jingle balls.
I don't know how to do
Jingle
it.
bell.
I don't know how to do it.
I think it's that I think it's that turkey ball, turkey balls away. Always fun. This is right. And the one horse turkey ball sleigh.
Hey,
Hey.
you don't know how to do it?
No, do it. They like when you do it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, they think you did
Who
good.
said that? It's
A
like
lot of my fam did.
Laura said that. That's the only one. Laura did.
No, Lord, not the only one.
Yeah. Laura was the only one.
You know she's on there. Why don't you say hi to her?
Where?
She's right there.
I can hear. I heard her voice earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to come up here and sing it, you can.
Oh. Uh, did,
Aw.
did anybody brought your merch yet?
What?
Anybody brought your merch yet? Huh?
Hello.
Hey, Rachel.
Hey.
How you doing, sweetie?
Pretty good.
You're welcome, Tina. Not a problem.
Okay, I'm going to attempt this. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I'll attempt it.
I do have it on my phone and I do have headsets on, so I can sing it. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I can do it and have music in my ears.
I can sing it too. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. Stage fright already. That's why I hate stage fright. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How
Mine
precious
does suck.
is that grace appeared the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares,
Right on, Eve.
I have already. I forgot. Dang it, I messed up.
You did a good job, Rachel.
That was really good.
Yeah, it made me cry.
Mm,
Thank you so much for that.
you're
Purple,
welcome.
Purple, you want to sing it now? If you want to sing it, Laura, go right ahead.
What's that?
I said, if you want to sing it too, you can go right ahead and do it.
Yeah, you get me when I got a mouthful of food. Hang on.
Thank you, Rachel. Amen to that. That was so cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just forgot the words. I
Hey, you did
can't
All
a good
believe
right,
job.
it.
here we go. In grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that waved a wrench like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was lost, but now I'm free. Grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did thy grace appear, the hour I first believed. Oh, man,
Well, come on. You're coming up. Come on. Whoa.
holds and snares I have
What?
already
I know. You miss her too. I know. You miss her too.
Dear grace has brought me safe this far, and grace will let me home.
Like me, I want.
In grace.
That was not me singing. I was just lip singing to the lyrics that you were singing.
He be there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We know less days to sing God's praise than when I first began. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I
Sam wanted me to share some photos, but every time I show them, they come up really bright. Anybody got any suggestions?
If you want to see them, Laura, go right ahead.
That was the end.
I said Sam's.
If you want to sing it too, you can go right ahead. That was good, Laura.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laura and Rachel, for that.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm not the best singer in the world.
Thank you, Rachel. Amen to that. That was so cute.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. I just forgot the word.
Oh,
Hey, you
we're
get
having
the
a
word.
repeat.
Here we go.
I want a bit of heat with somebody.
Yeah, I agree that it's still Lord music, but when it has music, I can get in trouble.
With somebody else.
But nobody was playing music, right?
No, I just
Oh,
listened to the music in my earphones, but saying the words.
You might want to turn the brightness down, sweetie. It's too bright. Oh, okay.
with
Aww. Aww.
Yeah, that was beautiful pictures. I got about the pictures too.
oh,
Did
when
you
I
do
got
a video, Patty?
somebody.
Did you do a video with
Do
those
what,
You
babe?
pictures?
got roach on you. Right there.
Did you do a video with those
Oh,
pictures?
roach.
Not,
Roach.
not yet.
Okay.
I will probably tomorrow. I
Yeah.
got pictures though. I just gotta find it where I don't put music in it.
Yeah.
They're pot anyway yet.
By the way, guys, in case you didn't know, I
Baby,
have 960 stubs now.
baby, I'm crazy about you. In case you
You have what, Patty?
I have 960 stubs.
Yes.
crazy
Almost
about you.
1K,
That
guys.
is awesome.
960.
You only need what? 40 more.
How many more I need?
40.
Guys, let's get them 40s tonight. If we can get them 40 stops tonight, I'll be so happy. 40 more, guys,
That's too much.
and more likes.
That's too much to get one night.
My son's over here singing "Girls Just Want to Have Fun."
That's okay.
He's so silly. He's silly tonight. What's everybody up to, on this sad day?
With somebody.
That song is really hard to with all the words.
You're cutting out.
Oh, Laura.
Yeah.
Not bring that for nothing, but when I was in the bathroom earlier,
I shit on you.
I seen a dark a black shadow, and I heard a bang in my bathtub.
What? Oh my goodness. I wonder if that's the person that died there, died in the bathtub. Might have fell and hurt himself. You might want to do an investigation in your own home. Do a put a K2 in the bathroom.
Be a voice and be a support. It's all I know that she would want us to be. She is running amok and playing with her great grandparent and family who welcome her to heaven.
Certain pictures
Amen,
were
sister.
Yes.
too bright, and others were just right.
That's okay.
Like I said, with the video.
Do a video, guys. Do a video. Okay. Did you do a video with those pictures?
Hey guys, listen to this. My son's trying to keep me sing. What? Oh, I want to dance with somebody who loves me. I did it wrong. Oh, I did it.
Oh, when I dance with somebody. Do like that.
What is it?
I was like, oh, you fucking me up now. It's like, oh, like that. Do like that. Do that like that. Like, oh, when I dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat. Somebody, with somebody who loves me. That did it. Oh,
Oh, I want to dance with somebody who loves me. I want to feel the heat with somebody.
Why are you laughing?
You're silly.
My son is silly. I
I
agree.
like that Whitney Houston song.
He make you smile though. When you're having a rough day or a sad day, he can make you laugh.
Yep.
You gotta start the O off low and high, like, oh, I wanna dance with somebody. They do it.
With somebody who loves my turkey balls. No, I'm just kidding.
You're not supposed to say that. With somebody who loves me.
I want to feel the heat with somebody.
Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I like that Whitney Houston though.
Yeah, Whitney Houston's good.
Yeah. Ain't she dead though?
Huh?
Ain't Whitney Houston dead?
Yeah, she died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many more needs? 40.
I confess I took a bunch of pics of Gabby somebody's Facebook page.
So did I, Tina.
Guys, let's get 40 tonight.
I hear you. Someone playing in
40
replay.
tonight.
I hear you in the background. Someone playing.
40
Yeah.
more guys and more nights.
Hmm. Shoot.
My son's over here saying the girl just want to have
Chica.
fun. It's okay. He's so silly. He's silly tonight. What's everybody up to on this sad day?
I hear echo.
It sounds really hard to get rid.
He's cutting out.
Sorry, my voice is going right now.
Well, Laura. Yeah. I'm saying that for now, but when I was in the bathroom earlier, I seen a dark shadow, and I heard a bang in my bathtub. What? Oh my goodness. I wonder if that's the person that's died there. Actually, now we have smell and burn throat.
Does anybody else out there have anything to talk about as far as abuse or anything in your own self?
Oh, I'm back to somebody with somebody like me.
We hear
Told you they're replaying it.
Patty, this was a good idea. I believe it well.
That's what friends are
Since I
for.
killed Matt twice, this one is for friend. Thank you, sweetie. Oh.
You said, oh, Miss Benjamin Norris there.
I'm pretty sure Sarah don't miss her fucking asses either.
She's the meanest person I ever met in my life.
I do have something to say that if you're out in public, the national sign for help is, well, I gotta get to my camera, palms up, thumb down. That's a national sign for help. They should call 911 and let them know.
Right now.
Yeah, that's okay, sweetheart. Go ahead, Samantha. Anyway, my son Goofy, guys.
I gave her a
I hope
nickel.
everybody liked the stream. That's cool, Tina. That was actually great there. That they found, but that was sad that she was kidnapped, though.
I want to say thank you for all the love and support, but I have to go. My meds are starting to really kick in, and
Okay,
um,
sweetheart. Thank you for coming in.
I really thank you,
All
Patty,
right.
for
Have a
this,
good
and
night.
thank you, Purple Crayon, and everyone else. It's been so nice and to know that there's people out there that still care about things. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I like that. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
That was pretty awesome video. I like the song.
Might fix
Yeah.
that. You hear me? Might gotta fix that. Knock it over. You gotta make sure it's flat.
That was by what's his name?
Shawn Mendes.
Who?
Shawn Mendes.
What?
Shawn Mendes. That's his name.
No, it ain't.
That is Shawn Mendes. Only one call away. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman ain't got nothing on me. That's Shawn Mendes. I'm only one call away. And I'll be there to save the day. Superman ain't got nothing on me.
You're welcome, Tina. That's the one that sings that song, See You Again.
Yeah, and he's seen the stitches too. Awesome. That's Shawn
That's a good
Mendes.
song.
I'm only one call away. And I'll be there to save the day. Superman ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, I wish I could see that too. That's cute. That's really cute.
Call away. That's Shawn Mendes, boy.
Love you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming.
I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me.
Thank you for the 960 subscribers, guys. I really appreciate that a lot. And thank you for the 32 likes.
The caddy ain't got nothing on me. Hey. Mercy.
And Laura, thank you for what
Yeah.
you gonna send me.
Laura, stop farting all the
Yeah.
time.
What?
My son's being stupid. You know that thing that you
Nah.
had that thing you got that makes fart sounds?
Oh yeah.
You talk about that.
Stop farting.
Oh.
I'm about to give me one of them damn things.
No, you ain't. Ain't gonna be shit on me all the time.
How would you day, Laura?
There she goes that shit, but
Oh, it was good.
You guys hear that?
You should have said, get out of there. You need to give you a wash bath.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah. It's small socks.
Shoot, get out of here.
I brought me some socks, homeboy. Superman, I got nothing on me. Hey, get out of there. Get out your butthole. Shh. You know, like,
You're welcome, Samantha. Is it cold over where you at?
It is. It is 39 degrees right now. And it's supposed to get down to 32.
Wow.
Tomorrow it's supposed to get down to 19 at night.
It's cold as shit over here, man.
Is it?
I thought it was a pretty good live tonight.
Yeah, it was.
I got, a lot of likes, more than what I usually get.
Yeah.
And it's all for prayers to Gabby and all the loved ones that we lost.
Yep.
And I got new subscribers, which, by the way, thank you guys so much. I got 960 now, Laura, 960.
You only got 15 more to go?
I know it, man. I tell you what, I'm getting so excited to see
Yeah.
that 1,000. But then I got to get
Right?
my hours up.
No, wait, you have 960.
You got to get 4,000 hours in order to
Oh,
get monetized.
Oh.
Yeah, I can get 1,000. That's fine, but then I have to get my
Yeah.
hours, which that's gonna take me forever.
Yeah.
Cause I'm only like 400 and I believe I'm 432
Mm.
on hours. I almost had 3,000 a long time ago,
Yeah.
but now I'm like, hold on, I'll tell you, 432.9 hours watch time.
Hmm.
I gotta get up to exactly 4,000 in order to get monetized.
Oh, jeez.
And that's gonna take me a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be different if people would watch my, because you could do the playlist. You could play people's videos one by one on the playlist.
Yeah.
It'll get the views up. I mean, the hours, the watch time.
Yep.
You're welcome, Tina. Thanks for coming, baby.
Have a good night, Tina.
Good night, Tina.
Oh, it has been a long day.
Yeah, you getting tired too, ain't you?
I've been up since 3:30 this morning.
Good night, sweetie. Love you.
Good night.
Samantha, good night to you too if you're going to bed, sweetie.
Yep. I'll be right behind you.
Lord, if you're sleeping, you go to bed too, babe. Call me more.
Yeah. Are you gonna go live tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time?
Uh, usually probably like I usually do in the morning, about 10.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you at 10.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Have a good night.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, if anyone else not is done to talk, does anybody else want to come up here or no? Okay, Samantha. Okay, Samantha, that's cool. Can you guys believe this? I got one dislike on this live. Are you kidding me? Why would somebody dislike a moral servant about a person that passed away? That's crazy. But that's okay. Thank you. At least you were watching. I will, sweetheart. Thank you. I know, Samantha, you're right. Oh, don't worry about that, honey. It ain't bothering me. It's all good. Cause I know what I'm doing right, so it don't matter. It's all good. Thank you for coming, sweetie. Does anybody else want to come up here to panda with me or no? All right, guys. Do me a favor. Like this video. I like this live. Subscribe if you haven't yet. It was a wonderful live. So keep your head up and be strong and love you guys. Have a good night.